Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine Batten and I'm a part of the EFEC team. Today I'm going to be walking you through our user story of EFRT-1335, merge, adding and deleting bank account feature back into the existing code. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and or email Dr. Sajadi. First off, I'm going to let you take a look at the code and all of the things that we needed to change. As you can see in my last commit, you can see all of the different files that I needed to change in order to get this feature working. Let's step through. Under Account Manager, I needed to change a lot of naming and parameter passing. The same thing goes for Account DB. Additionally, external Stripe account DB needed a formatting naming convention change. A lot of deprecated code was removed from this section as the external Stripe account entity is no longer being used. Additionally, I deleted a deprecated function that is no longer being used for webhooks. The iStripe service is just the interface, and I also needed to change the parameters in this class. Additionally, the Stripe service needed parameter passing changes as well in order to update the Stripe website with the correct parameters. And finally, the account controller also needed the same parameter changes. Most of these parameter changes dealt with having all of the functions passing the same types of data. With having mismatched types of data flowing between these functions, it was not working because many functions required that data in order for the function to work. In our case, the way that the code flows is it goes from Stripe controller, it goes through Stripe service, then it finally goes to account manager, then it goes to account controller, and then finally it goes to account DB where it goes through the stored procedure in the database. And then additional thing that I needed to add was a script to the database to add a specific external account type. Without this external account type, the database would not update. I'll show you here. Oh, wrong one. As you can see, I needed to add the My Bank Account external account type as a placeholder for future external account types. Without this, the stored procedure would not work. I have saved this script in a file that I will share with the rest of my group. Now I'm going to demonstrate that the functionality for this user story works. First, I need to log in, so I'll be logging in with my DevOps tester account. As you can see, I can successfully log in. Now I need to navigate to the My Accounts page. As you can see, when I navigate to the page, my primary bank account has already been automatically created. Now I need to add an external account from Stripe with Plaid. I click the button and it takes me to the Plaid widget. Now I pick my bank and I input my developer data. As you can see, the information was saved correctly, and it shows up on the page. Now we want to check Stripe to see if a customer was created. As you can see, at 11:59, a customer was created with our bank account information. Finally, we want to check to see if this has been reflected in our database. So we need to go to our database and we need to check our accounts. As you can see, two different accounts were created at 11:58 and 11:59. This first one is our primary account that was automatically created when we navigated to the My Accounts page. This second one is the one that we created as an external account. Now we need to check if this external account has been reflected in the external bank account table. As you can see, it has been. The account ID is the same. Finally, we need to check if our Stripe information was also saved. As you can see, our Stripe information is there with our login ID info. Now we need to test if deleting a bank account also works. Now we just click delete. As you can see, the account was deleted correctly. It has been reflected on the web page. Now we need to check the database to see if they have been deleted. In our case, they don't physically get deleted, but the deleted update field gets updated. So if we go to account, we check the same thing, select top 1,000 rows, and we can see that this account was deleted at 12 a.m. Now we need to check if our Stripe customer ID has been deleted. Now we need to check if our external account ID has been deleted. As you can see, it was deleted also at 12 a.m. Our Stripe information is not deleted because the customer might use the Stripe account again. If you have any questions regarding this user story, feel free to contact me at my email address. Additionally, if you would like to reach out to the product owner, Dr. Sajjadi, his email is here too. Thank you for watching.